That's you, artist. Yeah, and well, morning, artist. How you doing? This is you talking to the world here. It's 3:21 West Coast time. It's the 12/12/2023 for a Tuesday. Okay, I just sent into your link the textbook I studied in Political Science 101 concerning about government. Apparently, you have your detractors who've got this burr up their ass. Otherwise, you think you're indoctrinated fully and you don't know what you're talking about and read the Bible. Yeah, yeah, I saw this asshole and basically uh, locked his ass because unfortunately he doesn't know his ass from hot rock. Not very active either. But meanwhile, you already know what you're talking about because you've already done your homework. So the other persons are just, I don't know what the hell they are. I also had a question concerning about where the hell I came from. Not to mention, they don't bother to study my videos, so they just don't care except to be rattling off their heads. I'm hoping, Daryl, that you've actually been keeping track of the political debates that they actually had a short time ago, or should they call it the fiascos? People trying to show how much they are of this way and that way, and my God, they are screwed up in the heads. I swear they are. But here's the thing: when I go off on tangents, I have to stick with information I know, and some people call me indoctrinated. I am. I'm a lifelong libtard. My family's been that way for a long while. And I noticed that you keep noticing this too in the background. The main reason why I keep doing the logs in the first place. In fact, one of your detractors on there, who's got a burp his ass, kept asking me, why don't I get a job? Why don't I work? What's my major malfunction? Apparently, he doesn't like to study anything. He doesn't study videos to understand what's going on. So, should I tell this schmuck what's going on? Yeah, you try having a tire fall on your damn face and damn near kill your neck, kill your back, and kill you at the same time. Also give you the heebie-jeebies of the PTSD, which I already had a lifelong history of the damn thing in the first place. So it's been over, what, since October 10th, 2012, since I've been out of work. Took me a few years trying to get disability. Social Security and Disability Administration is a nightmare to deal with. It literally is. You try getting an attorney and then try to go through the damn stuff. You see all these people say, I promise the moon, I promise you this. Yeah, it takes you about 2 or 3 years to get through the damn shit to get the Social Security that you need. Why? Because bureaucracy. Bureaucracy. Wonderful world. Wonderful, wonderful word in world. Paperwork. Government paperwork. In order to get this world working of ours, this government system, one must need paperwork. In fact, every form of government, except probably the ones that the autocratic societies want, They don't want paperwork. They don't want to keep track of anything. They want people nice and stupid. Keep quoting Bibles and stuff and think that's going to help much. Yeah, hello, Sharia law. How you doing? Don't care about anything but your own damn selves. Well, we in a liberal, enlightened area, who are entirely indoctrinated, we live and die and breathe by paperwork, bureaucracy, by keeping track of forms, by keeping track of things that make other things grind and go. They keep thinking that things are so damn slow that they can't deal with what's going on, and yet it grinds at its own path. It's like trying to deal with the planet Earth on its own time schedule. How do you deal with geology? How do you deal with a geologic event at this point over here? It scares the hell out of people, but also grinds. See, there's a lot of things that you can learn in college. There's a lot of things that you have to put things into perspective. 57 years old, I'm old enough anyway, but no, I want more. I'm learning, I'm living, trying to understand and comprehending more and more. Climate change, yeah, we got it. We're seeing the effects of it. I trust the scientists. I trust the data. You've already been warned about this one decades ago, and we still didn't bother listening to it. Why? Because we had politics, we had economics, and we had ego running like crazy. And concerning about all those nice, lovely people there, Derek. I'm sorry, Daryl. Slapped me upside the head. It's only 3:26 in the morning. I can barely see, and I'm barely awake in there right now anyway. Still got to clean the glasses better. You talked about Flat Earth and Alex Jones and Vivek Swami. I never get the guy's name right. I don't care about getting his name right sometimes. Because these idiots are idiots out there. They want people to be stupid. They want to be people upset about things. They want to revert to the Bible, and they don't even know what the Bible is anyway. Oh, they got a general gist of the damn thing, but they've never read it. And if they had read it, maybe they would have understood it. But if they probably don't understand it, then they don't care to understand it. See, that's the problem when you're dealing with books that are supposed to be revered, that you use them as a scapegoat. Said before, Daryl. Sorry. Bit nippy out here. It's about 30 degrees out here in Antelope Valley, California. So, and I'm still dealing with bug war this morning. It's a constant for about a year and a half. And the videos to talk about those. Okay. There's a lot of things I had to put in perspective in my head because I've had a lifelong learning of things from book, but also watching things, hearing scientists, seeing historians, seeing history played out in front of me. So I'm thinking, we're all screwed. We're all screwed. But we have to acknowledge that because we screwed ourselves in this one here. Dealing with a holy text that everyone else seems to get wrong. They want to be this Christian nationalist, Daryl. They want to use Christian as a weapon. Christianity is supposed to be this, and Christ was into nation building. He was into soul building. He wants a kingdom built, fine. But people actually get this thing wrong in the first place. Where's the kingdom usually starts? In your surrounding areas with bricks and mortar? It begins with an idea. Idea installed in the head and in the heart, where you have to build a kingdom that way, one person at a time. You don't have to see the physical structures. It's the actions, the attitudes. It's the people who understand more and more the connection of everything. But you got the naysayers out there, the false prophets, keep leading people over to the drop zone, which you've already got in your chat zones earlier this morning. They don't get it. They don't want to get it. They just want to be a mouse and be egos. You got to follow your own thing there, dude. You have to. Like I have to follow mine. I got into college through programs. I've been going through it for several years, taking 2 classes at a time, and even dealing with the grieving situations. Hard as hell, but I'm still dealing with it. I've learned about more political system than I should have done a long time ago, and I didn't. I screwed myself up on that one there, dude. But I've also seen how the people are coming across, and social media is really opening up the can of worms, or the bugs. I got physical extension bugs I'm seeing here. Cockroaches on a constant basis. The whole damn apartment's been inundated. The whole damn area has been inundated for God knows how long. People move in, short time later, getting the hell out of here because they can't deal with the bugs. Me, I'm dealing with the bugs because of rental situations. I hear the complaints about liberals doing this and liberals doing that. It's everyone else's fault. They're tiresome little creatures, aren't they? We deal in a world that we're dealing with our own common two-legged cockroaches who think they know better, but they don't. They want to control. They want to be ego. They want. I put on my channels what I need to put on, what I have to put on. I'll put on the emotional stuff, but the thing is, I also put on how I've been here, how I've done things. They don't bother to pay attention because they don't want to do anything but complain. I've seen your guys. There's one particular jackass this morning. I blocked his ass, I hope. Yeah, he's a nice guy, all right. I even sent him a copy of We the People, the textbook. PDF files. You gotta love them. Anyway, I sent you the link as well, because I thought you might need something to read a little bit. You got an idea and you got the gist of what's politics all about and how these people are saying this and saying that. I'm not going to knock you on that one, dude. No. Everybody else will be. So besides this and other videos on my channel, I invite you to take a gander, my friend. Alex Jones is already one of those assholes that pilfered and pillaged and bullshitted his way to a point where he's got about $1 billion he's got to give back to the people that he's harmed, and he's not going to do it. He can't afford the damn shit. It'll take him a whole lifetime, 10, 20 years if he's lucky, or maybe more than that. He doesn't have a multi-billion dollar. He's got a multi-million dollar. But if he does have $1 billion, good luck. Civil court cases, dude. He was already proven he was wrong. But he doesn't care, and he's trying to get weasel his way out of it. Vivek kept doing his mouthing off left and right and attacking people left and right. This is a presidential campaign, dude? Give me a frickin' break. Flat earthers. Every time I keep seeing the pictures of the earth that are posted out there by NASA, and people keep saying that NASA is false. NASA's faked everything. NASA's a front. NASA was a relic of the Cold War, of a political situation we had. But they've also proven to be a useful and worthwhile agency to be part of. We are exploring the universe. Let's see how these other naysayers try to say something about that one. My friend. The world we woke up to. The world we slept through. I think Rip Van Winkle is somewhere in our bones. Surely not the rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. We fell asleep as kids. We did our things in life. And then we woke up into sobriety and we see all this crap happening. And we finally realize what kind of a bigger world we've got ourselves into. But you want to look at a perspective, we're such a tiny speck in the universe. How's that for perspective? Anyway, I won't talk at you later. I'll do another full size on this one. I'll send a couple of links to you. You have a good morning.